Hello and welcome to another Draw Along with Dan. I'm cartoonist Dan Lietha, and today, well, this week, we are doing some funny stuff. My cartoon animals have taken a new step and they've gotten some funny names. And so we're going to draw some real animals, but they've got some names that might not clearly tell you what they are, but they will make you laugh. So I'm going to draw the drawing of the animal, and I'm not going to tell you the name. I'll give you the funny name that someone came up with, and I want to see if you can guess what the animal is. And so here we go. We're gonna empty the screen from all the funny preliminary stuff, and let's take a peek at what the funny name of this creature is, and maybe some of you can guess what it is right off the bat from what this is. Sea panda. All right, so let me get things adjusted here, and all right, there we go. And I'm gonna get my pen out, and we're gonna do some sketching. This one's gonna be a little easier too. So if you want to draw along, of course, starting and stopping is always the best method. But there might not be as much to draw for this particular creature versus some other ones. But I will have some coloring that I'll be doing just to kind of help bring this thing to a more of a complete look. So we've got a shape. Now this is a sea creature for sure. It's not a panda, but it is a sea creature. So there's some pieces and parts are starting to come together. Anybody have a guess as to what this could possibly be? It's really tough not to draw too much to give away what it's going to be. So we have a tail, we have some fins, and that's okay. That's a little better. Hey, I'm a professional cartoonist, but I don't get my lines right first time all the time anyway, so nobody does. And fixing the nose on this thing. I want to make sure that it's close. I mean, it's not perfect, but okay, we're filling in some more details here. Sea panda, what could that possibly be? Oh, eye goes right there. Doesn't look too happy though. All right, draw the mouth open. A little more of a nose. There, that looks pretty close to my reference. But there's still some, I'm going to shrink it down a little bit just to give some room for a piece that is pretty crucial to this creature. There we go. So our sea panda. I've reduced it in size, but it's still a sizable creature. And it's got a big fin up on the back. And not there we go. That's a better shape for it. Take care of this line that didn't go quite right. So now it's starting to look pretty familiar. I'm going to shorten this guy up a little bit because he's a little too long there. Okay, that's better. More true to the shape that I'm looking at in my reference. So what kind of oh, it's got some teeth, some nice teeth in there, very useful teeth. And then there's another shape right behind the eye. All right. If you've got a guess as to what this is, look at the timestamp. Tell me how many minutes it took you to guess it. Write it down below. Let's see who can be the fastest. And I'm going to ink this guy now. So we'll knock back the the sketch so it's easier to trace over. There we go. And I'll get my black pen out. Now we'll start inking. But again, there's not that much to ink here, but I'll try to enhance it a little bit from what you see here. There's some more I can add to make this look better. Get the mouth. Then of course the thick and thin lines that I put in help really dress it up too. And my ink teeth are much better than the sketch teeth. So I think he's looking pretty good. I keep saying he. I'm a he, so I call things he's. But I don't know. Maybe this is a she. A she sea panda. So what is the sea panda? And why would you call this a sea panda? Put your comments below. Ink that big fin. I was going to make a comment about another animal, but I think I'll refrain from talking about other animals. I don't want to throw off your guesses. All right, so we got the two big fins up front. And now some lines that are helping us with coloration. Oh, he's a smiley whale. He's got a smiley eye. Isn't that funny how you put that little line under the eye, like the cheek is pushing up, and it looks like a smile automatically. Now, if I left this just with ink lines, it wouldn't look quite right. It has to have some other help to give you the true impact of what the image of this animal is. So I'm going to do a little coloring here in a minute. And there should be some more black. Oh, there's a little blowhole up on top too, so there's that. All right, I'll make the sketch go away. And now I'm going to get out my coloring brush. And I want the black lines to be seen still. So I'm not going to use straight black. I'm going to use a gray that's close, but not quite black. So then you'll see the black lines still. So here we go for coloring in. Now I say color and it's just a dark gray, so I'm not really adding any other color than a gray. But you'll see why I picked the gray, and I believe you'll see why somebody picked the name Sea Panda for this particular creature. Again, when you know the name, put it in the comments below. And there's some other white sections on this that I missed, so I'm kind of picking in that detail as I go. And there's another little white patch up on top here too. So coloring it in is, I don't do a lot of coloring in videos just because I don't think they're all that exciting to watch. So if you have a different idea about that, let me know. Maybe I can do some more coloring videos, but I think the drawing is the fun part. So what I'm checking for is a solid shape that I've outlined and then I filled it in. So now I can color in that little line, that little edge between that original line that I drew in the fill, because it leaves a little trail there around the shapes. And so once I've got that finished, then I can, we're pretty close to finishing the whole thing. All right, now the tail needs some more detail. There's kind of like a rim of dark around the edge of the tail. And once that gets finished, then we're about finished. All right, so there it is, our sea panda. And I'm going to add a little splash here and add a little pizzazz to the design. And my computer, they get a little finicky sometimes, so let's try this again. I'll make it bigger this time. Drawing this little splash in, fill it with blue. We'll go a little lighter than the sea blue that we see here. There we go. And fill that in, and voila, we've got a sea panda leaping over its name. What is its real name, though? Write it down in the comments. There's my real name, Dan Lietha, Lietha.com. Check out my website, and I hope you've enjoyed the sea panda today. Move that out of the way. Thanks for watching.